Okay, folks, so this is what I have going here and what my plan is. I have some other videos where I tested this after I repaired it, and I didn't like a lot of things about it. And one of the things was they had 4 rectifiers and had in parallel, which is stupid if you know anything about diodes or rectifiers. And these transformers have a high and a low, and they were running them on high, which I didn't like. It was making the voltage too high. I have them wired now on low, and it's still 21 volts. It was 23, which I thought was a little high, and now it does less power since I'm running the transformers on low. So now it does about 800 watts instead of 1,000. But I have a secret weapon here. A microwave transformer. And here's my plan. I'm going to move this capacitor and put this microwave transformer in here. And of course I'm going to take a couple wines off the secondary side and get it to a voltage around 21 volts, around the same as what's in there. And I'm going to add another rectifier and another fuse. And I'm going to take these crappy little meters off the front. And I'm going to put 3 nice round meters on there. And what they're going to be is an amp meter, 3 amp meters. 1 amp meter for each one of those transformers, and 1 amp meter for this transformer. And then I'm going to redo these switches. This had larger switches in it at one time, and now it's got these little tiny ones stuffed in the holes, barely hanging in there. I don't know what happened to this thing through the years, but it got jacked up. But what I'm going to do is the third transformer, the microwave transformer, is going to be on an option switch on the front. And when you want a little microwave boost, you'll be able to turn that transformer on and have an extra rectifier and some extra amperage. And curious what anyone thinks about that. So I'm going to totally redo this thing. I'm going to get rid of this paper printed snake. Oh yeah, see that? I'm going to get rid of this paper printed snake. This is no longer going to be a Super Cobra. There's going to be 3 meters on the front of here instead of these 2 crappy little ones. It's going to be 3 amp meters, and down here is going to be a voltmeter. And of course, if you watch the other video, I have to redo the low, medium, high switch and some other crap on here. Someone really screwed this thing up over the years, but anyways, here's my clamp on amp meter here. Right now, with these transformers on low, each one of them draws about 27 amps each when I key down and modulate. So I'm going to put a couple 30 amp meters. And for this microwave transformer, I'll probably put a 20 amp meter and a voltmeter to show the voltage. Here's the voltmeter right now. When you key down, see it drops a little. Audio. I put my voltmeter on there. It drops down to about 16 volts. I don't want it to do that. That's the whole reason for adding a microwave transformer. But anyways, right now, let me turn the peak off. Right now, if I key down, audio, it'll do dead key 100 on the bird meter with a 1,000 watt slug. Audio. Anyways, that's what it does, bird. $350, I guess. Audio. Depends on the tone, which I don't know how much sense that makes, but audio. 100 to 400 bird. And on peak, audio. Almost 800. Audio. Anyways, I'm going to give it a microwave boost, add another rectifier, Fix the variable. If you watch the other video, man, it was insane. Somebody had this thing all jacked up. You'd have to watch the other video to see. But anyways, that's the plan. Add a microwave transformer, another rectifier, probably another capacitor also. I got to make some room in here. Oh, probably, who knows where I'll stuff the capacitors. Maybe even on the bottom side where the amp is. There's actually an amp down in there on the bottom. And that's it, I guess. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a good one.